Hey everybody! Well, as the title says, no videos for a bit. It's not because I'm taking a break from YouTube necessarily. I've done that kind of thing in the past. I've taken breaks in the past for various reasons, including just worn out, and one time I just couldn't take it anymore. I remember that. It's funny because I look back, I don't think I'd ever encountered that one anymore because I've gotten better. That was really symptoms of something, or the result of something else. But this is different. This is an unprecedented, I would almost call it a sabbatical in a way. Yeah, a YouTube sabbatical. Because isn't a sabbatical where you have something that you do, but you take a break from it in order to pursue something else? I think that's kind of what a sabbatical is all about. Although I think I've known some professors, for example, that took sabbaticals and went water skiing or something. Like water skiing for 8 months or something like that. Anyway, that's another thing. This is a life, it's like a diversion. It's like changing tracks for a bit. I've decided, you guys might be aware, but I've decided to, I used to be in technology, and I want to get back into technology. And I'm going to take, my resume is horrible. It's got this, tech. Well, it's got a lot of weird stuff in the beginning. And then tech for a decade, and then dropped out, and now it's all barnacles and flotsam and jetsam that doesn't matter to anybody. The stuff that the protocols on my resume, and the technology that's in there. Look, it's like dinosaur land. It's like having good typewriters, or not typewriter skills. It'd be like good at horseshoeing or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, I've got to improve that. So I've identified some core technologies that I think I'm going to try to lean back towards the IT area. I was never an IT guy before. I was a trainer and a content developer. So I worked for a large services corporation. We made email servers, directory servers, database servers, domain name service systems, stuff like that. And initially when I joined the company, I was a teacher, so I would teach people stuff. And then, initially I was doing customer support, but then I got into the teaching side when they expanded to the education side. And then as the education group grew, I became a course developer. So my job was to make the courses that other people would then go out and train. I loved it. It was really interesting, and I learned a lot of great technologies, really interesting technologies in the process of doing that. But now I think I'm going to try to get into the IT area, something I've never really done before. So I've got to start at the back, go back down, working my way back up, and so I'm going to start with something called ITIL. ITIL, the Information Technology Infrastructure Library, which is kind of a foundation set of documents that describe best practices related to the development, deployment, operation, and improvement of IT departments. So it's not necessarily about, I'm not taking it from the approach of learning all of the technology itself. I'm not going to become Novell certified, for example, or Microsoft Office certified. I'm going to try to become ITIL certified, which will mean that I will have the capabilities to look at the big picture. This is what ITIL guys do. I'm not saying I can become one of them. That's what I'm going to try to become. But they would be able to look at the big picture of mainly identifying what the customer's needs are, and then try to figure out how to use the available technology, human resources, and the capabilities within the organization, or to develop capabilities within the organization to deliver a solution that provides that high customer satisfaction for a good value and high availability, and gives them a good warranty. Basically giving them what they need when they need it, with minimum amount of downtime. So, sorry for the wind here. So I want to learn how to do that. I want to become the kind of guy that can help an organization to deliver its information technology needs in the best possible manner. And so I'm definitely trying to get in towards the management level, the management side of things. So I'm going to do this ITIL stuff, and I have to start out with a lot of courses. But I'm going to start off at the what's called the ITIL Foundation level. It's the basic level, and once I start now I'm getting to the point about why I'm dropping off YouTube for a bit. Once I enroll in the course, it's all an online course. Once I enroll in the course, I'll have 60 days to finish this. And I'm an old guy. I'm almost 50, you know. 60 days. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Whoops, the reminder came up. So I'm going to basically, hopefully be enrolling next week. And after that starts, no diversions. You know, I'm not going to be making YouTube videos. I'm not going to be hiking. I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm going to be completely focused on achieving this goal. I'm going to have to take a test at the end. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at tests. But I have to do that too. And then a certain amount of time for that too. So it's all kind of complicated. So that's what's happening. That's why I'm going to drop off YouTube. I'll drop off YouTube until I get through that. The only exceptions will be a couple of big events that are coming up. There's something I'm doing tonight that I don't know if it's a secret or not, so I won't say what it is. I may make videos from there, but those will go over to the YouTube Bullet Train channel. And then definitely next week at the big party in Tokyo on the 14th at the Tokyo Sports Cafe, I'll be there, and I'm going to be making videos from there. Those videos will go on the YouTube Bullet Train channel, so you may see a couple of videos popping up on the YTBT channel, but then after those things are done, I'm done. And I'm also going to stop drinking until I can achieve this through this period. You know, I need to really be focused. So except for the parties, I'll get drunk. I'll get nice and toasted at the parties and make a fool of myself. You betcha. But other than that, straight and sober, clean and clear, right to the goal. And if I can't make the goal, well, then you know, I'll try again, or you know, you never know what happens, right? And do my best, give it my shot, clear the decks. Go forward and see what happens. That dovetails nicely into another thing about the stress of sometimes facing these things. I was thinking about it this morning, how sometimes there's things you just have to do alone. Sometimes there's things that just nobody can really help you, you know, and this is one of them for me. I can talk to Malia or my, you know, my friends and my family, of course, and talk to my wife, and they can, you know, say, you go for it, you know, and stuff like that. But really what it comes down to in the end is I just have to, like, I couldn't sleep last night. I was up from 2 a.m. until dawn, tossing and turning, fussing with myself about, you know, about this thing. And there were several times I thought, man, I wish that, you know, I wish my dad was around, because he would give me good advice and stuff like that. But even that is just because he was a computer guy, and he was just really good with this kind of stuff. And you know, but even that is only so limited. Really, what it comes down to is sometimes you just have to, you know, strap on the equipment, provision yourself as best you can, and set off, and realize that it's like being in the wilderness. I'm coming back to that old analogy again. So I make this long-winded 7 minutes to talk about I'm taking a sabbatical, taking a break from YouTube. So I'll see you guys at the other side. You might see me popping in once in a while on the YT Bullet Train channel. And if you, and I'll let you know, maybe when I get back, I'll let you know how things go, for good or bad. You know, this could go south. You never know. I mean, I'm hoping not to. I'm going to make everything I can. That's why I'm doing this, trying to make it happen. See you guys later. Have a great day. See you at the other side. Bye-bye.